What's up? I'm recording a video, Dad.
Get lost.
Just let me be. Now, I'm not too popular on YouTube. Yet. I mean, I do have 55 subscribers though. But I have been asked to provide some consulting services. Already. And I love it. Ask me for consulting services all the time. Literally ask me anytime. You know, comments below, Instagram, Twitter. If you subscribe, I give great consulting services. But obviously the main question is, how do you start? Just that first step. And I always say, take it slow. Introduce one change to your routine at a time. Piece by piece, you'll find yourself at a whole new place in your life. Piece by piece. I mean, think about it. Our entire lives are built upon stages. You don't start your educational career in university, do you? No. You start in kindergarten and work your way up. You don't introduce yourself to the scientific arena studying rocket science. You don't enter the study of mathematics and calculus. You don't graduate university and then start all the way at the top of the company. You have to build your way up, unless nepotism is involved, of course. And why all that? Because your mind and your body need to be trained. The same idea goes for health and fitness. Knowledge takes practice, and you need to get to your goals slow and steady. Good things take time. How it started for me is with vegetables. Eat your vegetables, children. Whew. Now I'm being 100% honest with you when I say that when I used to order a steak and the vegetables came on the side of that steak, I thought it was just for color. I had no idea it was part of the nutritional balance thingy. So I started eating vegetables, just drowned in like ranch or lemon dressing or something. And eventually I actually started liking it on its own. And now I just make a whole ton of vegetables and save it for like the week. Hashtag meal prep. Now I'm gonna teach you the easiest mixed vegetable recipe. So easy that it's probably an insult to the culinary art to call this a recipe. Now for this recipe, you can use any mixed vegetables you want. Today I'm using what I had left over in the fridge. Eggplants, potatoes, onions, and squash. You're gonna wanna start off by washing your vegetables. Now my mom used to tell me to wash my vegetables all the time, and I didn't realize how important that is until I came to Egypt. This is not to say that the farms in Egypt are dirtier than the farms in America. It's simply to remind you that I'm in Egypt. Next, you're gonna wanna chop your vegetables. Now you can chop them to whatever size you want. I'm chopping them at variable sizes because I like to have a surprise in my mouth every once in a while. A surprise of food. Jeez, get your minds out of the gutters. This channel has taken a real R-rated turn, huh? For the eggplants in particular, you can just put them in the oven with the rest of the vegetables. However, if you want to make yourself feel like a chef, even though you have no idea what you're doing or why you're doing it, be sure to marinate them in some salt for about 20 minutes to draw out the moisture or something like that. Once that's done, be sure to rinse them off and dry them thoroughly. Next, place all the chopped veggies in the pan. Next, you're going to want to douse them in some oil so that they don't stick to the pan. Of course, at this point, you can use any oil you want. Any basic oil like olive oil or vegetable oil or just anything you have on hand. However, for me personally, I'm going to use flaxseed oil because I'm not basic. Finally, spice it however you want. Personally, I like to add the juice of 1 lime, salt and pepper to taste, and I always add cumin, and then some chili for a kick. Be sure to have your oven preheating at around 220 Celsius or around 425 Fahrenheit. Lastly, place it in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes, making sure to mix the vegetables every once in a while. And then you're done. Serve on the side of some chicken, some steak, a veggie burger, or just on its own. So good. Still hot. Ooh. Still really good though. Hey guys, while editing this video, I realized I needed to clarify some things that I had said. Firstly, I strongly recommend getting some carrots or peppers or something because they'll add great color and flavor to your dish. Secondly, I needed to add that I never want to hear again that, oh, healthy food is too hard to make, oh, it takes too long, oh, it's like ingredients and like such and... This whole thing took me 5 minutes to chop and then 35 minutes in the oven while I just sat and watched YouTube videos. It's so simple and it's so quick, so don't give that excuse. You understand me? Jeez. Finally, I never want to hear it said that healthy food does not taste good. Because after you try this, you realize that you're lying to yourself, your parents, and to Jesus. Because this dish right here...
All they make you want to hit your daddy with a baseball bat. Do you have a less violent menu I could take a look at? I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want some food.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Get back to the video. Give it a shot and let me know how it goes. And as always, feel fit, friends. You don't start your educational career in university, do you? No, you start... Wow. Rude.